Welcome to the next video. This one's just going to show you some stuff about looping. So the first thing we've got, we won't worry about the tempo for the time being. We'll set it to 140. Oh, the reason I've set it to 140 is because we know this loops at 140, and as you can see, it's a perfect bar. So we've got this over here now. If we want to loop this, there's loads of different ways we can do it. The first way we can do it is if we look, the bar starts at 3 and finishes at 4. So if we come down here to the locator selections, if you double click on that and enter 3, the left locator will jump to 3. And don't worry about it going red, that just means that the left locator is now in front of the right locator. So if you go to the right locator and double click that and put in 4, you'll see that it's around the loop, it's around the part, and then if you put on the cycle button or the loop button, press play, when it gets there it will just continue to loop. Okay, there's another couple of ways of doing it. If you hold down the control button and left click on the bottom half of the ruler, you'll see that the left locator will go to wherever you want to put it. So that's that, and then if you hold down Alt and go to the bottom, the right locator will jump to wherever you want to put it. And to bring the play indicator back to the left locator, just push the number 1 and it jumps back. Now if you press play, it will loop. Okay, now there is an even easier way to loop a specific part. Now if you select your part, when you see the red selection around it, you know you've selected it, and just hit P, the locators instantly loop around the selected parts. And then press 1 again to bring the play locator to the left indicator and press play. That's it now, looping. Okay, there's one last thing about looping, which is even cooler. So you select your part, make sure, we'll just turn the cycle off just so I can demonstrate this. So you select your part. Now what we're going to do is use Shift and G. What happens then is the left locator will go to the left section of the part, the right locator will go to the right section of the part. It will automatically turn cycle on and it will play. There you go, nice and fast. Okay, so we had it at 140 and we knew that that loop was 140, so we knew that that was going to be okay. But if we take this loop here, let's just move this out of the way. Now if we look at this, it's definitely not 140, it's actually 115. But now a way we can, obviously, because we know that that's 115, we could just type 115 in there. But if you had a loop that you didn't know what the tempo was, the way to do it is select the whole part, press play, okay. So what you do is you go to project and you select beat calculator, and the next thing to do is figure out how many beats this piece of audio has. So if you just listen to it and count the beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's got 16 beats. So if we change this to 16, there you go. As you can see, it's picked up 115 BPM, and it's at the start of the track. So if I just hit at tempo track start or at selection start, you'll see if I hit that, then close that, the tempo's changed to 115. If we select that and hit P to select the part, now it's exactly in time with Cubase, exactly 4 bars. Obviously, that only works, that's only of benefit if you don't know what the tempo of the track, the tempo of the file is. Obviously, because we knew, we could have just went 115, but what we done was asked Cubase to tell us what the tempo of this loop was. It done that, calculated it, and changed the tempo for you. and now it's in perfect time. One other thing I want to show you is skip looping. Now remember earlier when the left and right locators went red. Now if I put them red like this, what will happen is it will play the audio file, get to there and skip that section and just go right to there. So if we play that, excellent. So you could use that for creating little kind of files or whatever. But that's another little piece of audio stuff for you. So that was looping. See you in the next video.